What is up, guys? It is Eagle Transit here, and today I'll be telling you guys why I believe Oakland deserves a light rail system as well as the East Bay. I know they already have BART, but this is a separate system similar to Muni. So this is what I'll be covering today. I'll go over the light rail map that I've built myself, what the light rail would do to underserved areas, the traffic problems, environmental impact, and economic benefits. First, let's start off with the light rail map that I've built myself. Here's the system. I've actually named it CALM, which stands for Contra Alameda Light Metro. First, let's start off with the red line. There's a total of three lines actually. And the red line starts and ends in Rodeo and goes down through Hercules, Pinole, and then it goes down to Richmond and San Pablo. Then it goes down to El Cerrito, Albany, Berkeley, and then it ends in Alameda, but actually goes through downtown Oakland. And it has a couple of stations where it actually goes right next to BART stations, which makes it easy for easy transfer. I think the best idea is to have this system above ground, but yeah, there are a couple stations where you can transfer onto BART stations, including this 12th Street, and also what I forgot to mention is up here. There's the El Cerrito BART station where you can transfer. Now onto the blue line. This one starts and ends, and also the green line. They both end at Lake Merritt and Laney College area. The blue line goes up north towards Rockridge area, and then it goes eastward towards Orinda. The green line does the same, but it goes actually eastward first, and it goes towards Montclair, and then it goes eastward towards Orinda. Then both of these trains go through Orinda and Moraga, and then Lafayette. I wasn't able to make the train go straight because there isn't any roads there, and also I wanted to get Moraga in on the light rail system. And then these trains both go through downtown Walnut Creek in the Broadway Plaza area. And then the green line actually goes more east and then it ends here in Clayton. But then the blue line, it goes up north towards Pleasant Hill and then it goes a little bit west and then it ends in Martinez downtown area. Next, let's get into the underserved areas for the light rail. A light rail system can help people in low income neighborhoods and actually any neighborhood overall to get jobs, schools, and healthcare. Especially some of the areas in the East Bay don't have access to a bus or a train like BART or Amtrak. So this is a perfect alternative and it goes around the same speed as those trains. Actually, not as fast as a BART train, but it still goes at a good speed, so you're not going to be late. And also, everyone will have better access to transportation overall, and this will be a good competition to BART actually, which will make it better for the Bay Area. Now let's get into traffic, which is one of the main things. The light rail system can help reduce traffic jams, especially during rush hour, especially in the East Bay. I know there's a lot of traffic, and also this will improve the air quality because there will be less emissions from cars, which will actually tie into the next factor, and more people can get around the East Bay and the Bay Area overall, even those who don't have cars. All right, so now the environmental impact. The East Bay is a very car dependent area, and this system can also reduce CO2 emissions in the area because less people would be driving cars. And also, it will reduce fire chances and other disasters from happening in the area because there's less emissions and it'll help out climate change. Now, the economic impact. Just creating this system will create jobs such as construction jobs, engineering jobs, and electrician jobs to work on the trains and fix them. New businesses and people might even move to areas around the train stations. There will be an increase in tourism in the local area, especially as you can connect to BART and go to anywhere in this system. And local businesses can get more customers because of the system also. So fares, this is the first time I'm actually doing it, so it's not like you pay every station you go. But I think it's best to just do a $5 or $6 to ride. I know that might seem a little bit expensive, but one, it is the Bay Area, and also you can go a long distance. If this is really like a problem to someone, I can really just see them just taking a bus instead. But if you're going a long distance, I think this is just the better option because you don't have to like swap buses or do something like that, and you'll be able to buy tickets and reload them at machines at every station, similar to what BART has and the Clipper cards. It might actually be a Clipper card too. And then station design, we're just gonna go ahead and just become all Bay Area kind of stuff. And I think like a Muni kind of station would be good, like in the middle or the stations on either side of the road, and then you would just have the tracks go inside the road tracks, and then you can just drive on them as if you're a car as well. And I think this is good because you don't want to necessarily have a big station, especially if it's above ground and there's a lot of them. If they're going on streets that aren't like necessarily big, it's not a good idea to have a big station. So something like this would be good. Then I was thinking on a possible trade model, and I think the Alstom Citadis is a good option. These ones are highly used in Europe and a little bit in the US or North America, but I think these are a really good option for the East Bay and Oakland. The only thing is they don't go extremely fast. They do go, I think, around 50-ish miles per hour. And also I think we would have them be around 4 cars long, or maybe 3 depending on the line, but that is just my idea. And I'd like to thank you guys for listening to this quick presentation. If you guys did enjoy, I would please appreciate it if you guys leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I'd like to also thank you guys for 50 subscribers on this channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching.